Hello everyone and also good day to you, Mrs. Ma'am Amorhangaw. I'm Mikey Orcales and in this video, I will make my all learnings in our lesson Thc5 and please allow me to explain to you our topic from week 1 to week 9 in our Thc5 or micro perspective purposes. The positive economic aspects of tourism is first, income. The second is employment. Third is balance of payment. And the last one is investment and development. Also, the negative economic aspect of tourism is first, inflation and land values. The second is high leakage. The third is seasonality. And the last one, over-dependence of tourism. I learned also the social impacts of tourism. Host-visitor interactions. Tourism causes more interactions between people, which is explorer, elite, offbeat, unusual tourists, and insufficient mass tourists, and also the last one is charter tourists. So I learned also we have a positive and negative social effect of tourism. So the positive effect is first one, social change and multicultural understanding. The second one is adaptation to the realities of modern life and improving of lifestyle. The third one is use of foreign language, and the last one, improved health conditions and disaster control. So the negative effects is also social saturation. Second one is changes in the social structure, behavior and rules, and the third one is communication problems. We have another topic. In our second topic, assess the evolution of transportation and its relationship to growth or decline to tourism. So I learned is that the more before you will learn about transportation, you need to know how traveling have to come to evolve. So transportation is the main means to carry passengers, that is tourists, to the actual site where tourism services are performed. I learned that transportation is perhaps the single most important element affecting the tourism industry. Without a way to get to or travel within a destination, fewer tourists will find a way to visit. I learned also the accommodation and promotion, that a tourist accommodation is a facility or building that contains all the amenities for someone to live comfortably. And some accommodations have luxuries such as gaming parlors, spa, and smart rooms. So now we have in this topic a leisure and recreation and food services. I learned that leisure includes discretionary time, recreation is activity on leisure time, and tourism is temporary visiting. Tourism, recreation, and leisure are overlapping concepts and there are difficulties defining the terms. I learned that the tourism is traveling for the purpose of recreation and leisure. The tourism and leisure industry provides all the necessary services for these activities. Supplying the tourists with their needs involves the construction and operation of accommodations, restaurant and entertainment facilities. Also, I have learnings about the history of the food and beverages services, the forerunner of the modern restaurants that provides hot food and drink developed in Rome. The early inn is already provided bread and wine to travelers. And now we go back to any classes of restaurants. We have buffet restaurants, deli shops, fast food restaurants, ethnic restaurants, gourmet restaurants, and also coffee shop. Buffet restaurants means established on a completely self-serve basis, usually all you can eat or eat all you can, and hot and cold food for one price and cater to families, thus offering reasonable prices. And deli shop provide delicatessen food service, combining traditional delicatessen, cold meats and cheese with take-out sandwiches, salads, and similar items. Have low labor cost because one or two owners and employees are involved. We have a fast food restaurant. Fast food restaurants, which is franchising, common in this type of restaurant. Well-trained staff is required for franchise fast food operation, and franchisor sets standards of service and food quality. These restaurants are pioneers in establishing more efficient food operating systems. Also, we have a ethnic restaurant. Feature the food of a specific region or country. Must serve authentic cuisine of the region or country they are featuring to be successful. Prices range from budget to high. And we have also a gourmet restaurants, and which is cater to those who want a higher standard and are willing to pay the price. Menu and wines are carefully planned, and staff are highly trained, and also evening period is the main emphasis. And in this video, the career in tourism field that seems fit me is being a flight attendant. And because I need to be in the sky, I have a vision of having a job where I can offer the best customer service while I get to see the world and meet different people. I don't want a career just to have a job. I want a job that I will love, and this is it for being a flight attendant. I enjoy working with people, and I think it is an exciting and new experience every time I fly. The job would never get boring. I know that this job opportunity is available. It's just up to me to go for it. The experience would be life fulfilling. It is the one career that is on my bucket list. I love the way flight attendants are so welcoming and warming. They have a great opportunity to uplift many people on a daily basis. My strength in the employment, I choose accountability. You need dependable employees who show accountability when any issues arise. Reliable and loyal employees demonstrate ownership, and you know you can depend on them no matter what. My weaknesses that I want to improve about myself is sometimes I lack of confidence. But in my mindset for now is I stop focusing on weaknesses will set you on a downward spiral. It will lower your self-esteem, blur your vision, it might even turn your focus in the wrong direction. The truth is you will never be perfect. You will always have weaknesses that will accompany you throughout your life. Should you completely forget about them? Absolutely not. Understanding your weaknesses helps you to plan ahead and hire the right team because where you are weak, somebody else excels. But despite all my weaknesses, I need to fight and always minding my strengths and minding my family also so that I have a reason to stand again for what I have facing every day because my family is my strength and my one and only motivation.
I came to win, to fight.